Hey there, beautiful people. My name is Sam Basher. You're watching SourceFed, and today we're going to talk about something on everybody's mind. Leo DiCaprio is in New York. Fuck. That's not important. Climate change is bad. Ooh. Over the weekend, over 300,000 people rallied in the streets of New York City in response to the UN Climate Change Summit that will be held this week, as in tomorrow. Tuesday. Politicians, heads of major corporations, and celebrities joined the protest. A protest that had a pretty clear goal. Please stop f***ing up our planet. We only have one of those right now, so if we mess that up, we're kind of screwed. I'm paraphrasing a little, but you get the point. A large portion of the global population is standing up and demanding that major corporations and governments take steps to curb carbon emissions. Among the attendees at this New York protest were Jane Goodall, yes, the lovely Jane Goodall, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, two of my favorite actors, Mark Ruffalo and Leo DiCaprio. DiCaprio has been recently appointed as a UN climate change representative, and Mr. Ruffalo is a well-known activist against the fracking industry. Now, New York wasn't the only city to hold protests, no. Rallies were held in over 150 cities. That's a lot. 40,000 people marched in London, 30,000 people marched in Melbourne, 25,000 people marched in Paris, and then there were marches in Afghanistan, Italy, Brazil, Argentina, India, Indonesia, the list goes on. People are speaking up and it's working to a degree. The Rockefeller family, the family of the most famous oil tycoon, has just joined a coalition that pledges to focus on renewable energy, solar, wind. The Rockefellers have promised to rid themselves of over $50 billion in fossil fuel assets. Woo! That's a win. Hopefully the UN Climate Summit will be more successful than the 2009 Copenhagen Summit, but it is a bit discouraging that the Russian President Vladimir Putin, the Chinese President Xi Jinping, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Australia's Prime Minister Tony Abbott, and Canada's Prime Minister Stephen Harper will not be attending this event. They're all sending representatives, of course. It does not bode well for this summit if India and China's heads of state, leaders of over a third of the global population, the first and third placeholders for the largest producers of carbon emissions, will not be there. Kinda shitty. Okay, TLDR version. A lot of people want something to be done about climate change. Some big players are making changes, and the climate summit is tomorrow at the UN headquarters in New York City. Now we wait and hope that our world leaders and their representatives will take steps to a greener, healthier future. Question time: do you think the UN summit will reach any kind of agreement that is positive, or will they just run in circles and kind of forget why they're there? Kind of like puppies. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to SourceFed, and share this video for awareness. My name is Sam Basher, and I'll see you next time. JK, the regular host will be back tomorrow. Maybe. Who knows?